Here are 6 no-brainer steps to skyrocket your email deliverability and land in the primary inbox every single time. 90% of people are not doing number 4 and 5, and it's killing their campaigns. So if you're curious, watch till the end. Cold emails is still one of the most effective ways to start conversations with your ideal customers and get them into your sales pipeline. But none of that really matters if your emails don't actually reach their inboxes. Poor deliverability will destroy your cold email ROI faster than anything else. So here are 6 essential steps to maximize your cold email deliverability. Forget the fancy HTML templates. Plain text emails have a much higher deliverability rate since they look like one-on-one messages and don't trigger spam filters. Keep it simple and stupid and just go for plain text. For instantly users, there is a killer feature that you need to enable if you wish to track open rates. First, you want to enable custom domain tracking here in your email inbox settings. And once you have purchased all the domains and email addresses and it is time to starting the warm-up, it's also time to enable warm-up of the custom domain tracking. This feature is hidden in the advanced mailbox warm-up settings section. So what you want to do is go into the inbox settings and make sure that this feature is turned on. And then you'd also want to enable text-only mode on instantly in your campaign settings, as this will help you ensure that you don't use HTML templates or images and links that hurts your deliverability. Now going back into the Google Doc, the second tip I want to share with you is have a super simple signature in your emails. Avoid stuffing your signature with links, images, phone numbers, or even your domain name. The simpler you can go, the better. Just use your name and maybe your title. Anything more risks you getting flagged as promotional. This one's for the copywriters out there. Scan every email for spam trigger words. Before hitting send, always check your email content and subject line for words that are known to be triggering, spam filters like free, guarantee, order now, and so on and so forth. Even some words like revenue can be considered as spam trigger words. There's this tool I'm linking in this document that I'll share with you. You can just copy your email sequence in there and it will check for the most frequently used spam trigger words, and you can iterate and change the copy based on the suggestions there. The next one is about never putting all of your eggs in one basket. You want to split out your outreach efforts across at least 2 to 3 different email campaigns at any given time, because this will protect your deliverability by not sending too much of the same content. And there are plenty other ways to make your campaigns personalized. The next tip is also going to be about that. But generally speaking, at least 2 to 3 different campaigns should be running, and you should be testing with different approaches at any given time. Now this one's one of my favorites, maximizing the use of spin text and AI in your email outreach. Spin text allows you to create multiple versions of your emails that essentially say the same thing, but in different ways. So one of these examples is just saying, hey, hi, hello, good morning, some different ways of saying the same thing and conveying the same message, but because you're using different words, spam filters will not pick it up as repetitive and like spam messages. Because how spam filters work is that they look for duplicate content across many emails. So the more you can switch up your words and phrasing the same thing using spin text, the better. Variety is key in that sense. Now, you don't want to just go from 0 to 100 in one day. I would usually recommend a crawl, walk, run approach. in the very beginning, you just want to use syntax and a few words or sentences, because yeah, it is a lot of effort, and it goes there's significant effort going into this, and writing the same sentence in like 5 different ways, it will eat up a lot of your time and focus. So let's just go in the crawl part when you're just getting started to go for this small iterations. Use syntax in your first line, use syntax in your signature, for example, and then you can improve going forward. In the walk approach, you will want to switch up your phrasing, use more syntax. You can use syntax in every paragraph that you have, like in this example here. And the next level is where you're not just using syntax, but you're also using AI to personalize your messages. Let's say you want to have a personalized icebreaker, or you want to reference the location of the recipient. You can do those with AI, and it will create a unique message for every recipient that you're targeting. So I really love this, and it's a very effective way to increase your deliverability, but don't try to go from 0 to 100 all at once. This final one, it's about updating your content of the campaigns that you're running frequently. Even with syntax and even with AI and all the tips that I just shared with you, you should still refresh your campaign copy every 2 to 4 weeks. Never send the same stuff for too long, or you'll start landing in spam folders. Keep your content fresh, test new ideas, new lists, new angles, and keep iterating based on the data and the effectiveness of these campaigns. And there you have it, the 6 tips to get your cold emails delivered in inboxes and not spam folders. The key really is to make your cold emails look and feel as much like individual, personal, one-on-one emails as possible. By following these 6 steps consistently, you will dramatically increase your deliverability rates and the overall success of your cold email campaigns. When following this system, I have seen clients go from less than 30-40% deliverability to over 80% by rigorously implementing these recommendations.